Hey kids, this is clear. Let's play Golden Sun. More importantly, let's get this game over with, because how long have we been at this? It's like 60 videos. It's crazy. Anyway, here is the reward if you get this path instead. And as you can see, there's nothing stopping you from going back through and opening it up one way or another. Except for Chimera Mages and Ice Gargoyles, who all hate Garrett. You know what? Garrett hates them too. Hail for... Yeah, I'm bad at this. And heal Garrett. Molten Bath. Eruption, which is different from Molten Bath somehow. And Hail Prism, which is definitely different. As you can see, it's actually halfway effective. Anytime you'd like to leave the fight, get killed, you know, stop annoying me in general, fine by me. Have Hail Prism. Isaac gained a level. We're gaining levels every single fight here. That's kind of crazy. Alright, do that. Alright, the Oracle's Robe. Unfortunately, only Mia can equip it. Fortunately, it's good enough anyway. And I don't remember if I had a void up. I do now. Do 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 do. And there's that puzzle, which we'll never have to solve again. Can't stop us. We're going to the Venus Lighthouse. Alright. Let's rock. Now, the Venus Lighthouse, a lot of the puzzles in here are based on those sand falls, which you can walk on if you'll recall from the Lamacon Desert. And they don't burn your feet this time because there's no feet burn meter. Feet burn, feet burn, feet burn. Whatever. In general, it's not a big deal. It's not a problem. That thing phased through the freaking ceiling. Blocks are not supposed to phase through the ceiling. Alright, what's in here? The Thunder Crown, which is cursed and therefore useless. The Chimera Mage, which is dead and therefore useless. Aqua Sock, for when you want socks that are wet or something. Seriously, who thought that was a good idea? Should have called it Aqua Smash or something. That would have sounded a bit more coherent. And yes, just like in Mercury Lighthouse, you can walk through the falls. Doesn't matter that they're made of sand instead of water this time. They're all gonna die anyway. Everything is catching, yes, everything is catching on fire. Everything is catching on fire. I wish everything was catching on fire. That might make it exciting. Ooh, here's a puzzle. If by puzzle you mean just an introduction to a puzzle that will show up later on. That's right, if you're an electrical engineer, you should know what was going on. If you weren't an electrical engineer, you would still know what's going on unless you're some kind of moron. That is a lot of boulder beasts. They're probably going to explode at me, so I'm going to run. And that Grand Golem, that's kind of frightening too. I don't like golems. You know, a golem in real life, that'd be kind of freaky. Because it's like, hey, we gave you life, except you're more a mockery of life than anything. So yeah, have fun with that. Don't get made too much fun of at school. And see, now he knows us. He's gonna punch Mia in the face, or into everything considering the size of his fist. Look at that guy. Punch. Seriously, can I go now? I will apologize to the golems later, when I have the time. I don't have the time right now because I'm busy trying to stop Felix and Saturos This is my goal, and it has been all the time, even while I was losing to pirates and winning to lizards. Alright, you could go that way, but it doesn't lead anywhere. I think it leads to the other side of the ledge in the room that had the Thunder Crown, and as you already know, that was just pointless all around. Now I know this place like the back of my hand, because back when I was younger and dumber, I was waiting eagerly for the next Golden Sun game, so while that came out, I was busy going through here endlessly fighting monsters. Since then, I've grown wiser and not so willing to grind like a nut. I did, however, get this rare item that you can find here called the Kikuichi Manji, which is an excellent sword for Ivan that will be easily replaced once he shows up in the next game. So, you know, if you're grind happy, go ahead and get the Kikuichi Manji, but, you know, don't expect it to actually be all that useful. Alright, circuit goes like this. There are 4 slots, 3 blocks. So if you think about it and figure out anything at all about how circuiting works, or even how straight lines work, come on, you know how a line works. Or a right angle. There's no 36-degree angles here. I don't know if the Game Boy can even represent that many kinds of angles. 360 degrees more like. Say, oh, the 360 can represent them. Fascinating. I don't care. Alright. I forget which way we go. This way? Yeah, good enough. I don't think that other one has anything. If it does, then whatever. I guess I'm gonna have to leave it behind forever. Do 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 da 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 da. And yeah, it doesn't matter if you put another one on there first, because even though it will make both of them fall down some, you'll still get the same height no matter what you do. In fact, I think you can even put 3 on here if you were, you know, bored enough. We only need 2, don't be silly. And yeah, let's do this. Not that it matters too much, because we're not coming back through here ever, but hey, any shortcut we can make is fine by me. Ah, wild griffins. These are different from normal griffins like you found in Crossbone Isle. Remember that place? I do. I hate that place now. Alright, and now we have a new area we can get to. Let's go to that new area right now. Oh no, a will-o-wisp and a recluse spider. I'm so afraid. I think I'm going to run away in terror. I mean, I could have just as easily ground them into paste, but yes, this is the way you go to get the Gaia Blade, strongest sword in the game that I know of. Alright, and could give it to you, but I may as well give it to Garrett so he doesn't. And how about the Shamshir? Is that good for anyone? Nope. Who cares? For those of you who are familiar with the game, you'll already know that the Gaia Blade is just about 3 degrees short of complete awesome. I mean, there's a much better version of it in the second game, but we're not in the second game, we're in the first game. Pay attention. Clean out your ears. Clean out your desk. You're fired. Anyway, here's the next puzzle. It's not that hard, especially if you consider going from the front of the door to the statue that generates current. There's really only one path you can take. If you think there's more than one path, again, clean out your ears and your desk. Okay. And I think you can imagine what's going to happen here, so I'm Kalir, this has been Let's Play Golden Sun. Next time we're probably going to finish up the Venus Lighthouse, and then we'll stop Felix and Saturos and whoever for good. They will not be able to do whatever it is they're planning to do. Light the lighthouses, was it? Yeah, if they light the lighthouses, bad things happen. We don't want to let them do that. Do you want to let them do that? Are you some kind of terrorist? Because I don't cotton no terrorist watching my videos. Nah, it's okay. You can watch my videos even if you are a terrorist. I just, you know, that's your business, not mine. Anyway, later.